What it was could never be, because what it is not what it was. And you might be saying, Sheree, I have no idea. What do you mean by that? Allow me to take 2.5 seconds to explain. Picture a beautiful, beautiful vase worth millions of dollars. It doesn't even have to be worth a lot of money, but just picture a beautiful, beautiful vase. If it falls and shatters to the ground, and if you were to find every single piece that broke and picked it up and try to glue it back together, no matter how many pieces that you found and you put all of them back together, it will never, ever, ever be what it was, because what it was is not what it is. And sometimes it just is what it is. If you got that, hit the like button. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Sheree. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly, truly appreciated. Thank you so much, and welcome back. Today, you guys, I have some new fragrances to share with you. I am super excited. Today is also a Sephora haul. Shout out to Sephora for sponsoring today's video. I truly appreciate you. You guys, I went to Sephora and I had a time, okay? I picked up some goodies. I picked up a couple of new fragrances. I replaced some fragrances, some makeup, skincare, some new skincare. Girl, guy, pull it. We have to talk. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. So if you like any of those things or all of those things, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the notification bell. It will alert you every single time there is a video placed on this channel. Without further ado, let's jump right in. I don't know if you've seen it, but you know Gucci has come out with a new fragrance. It's called Gucci Flora. I believe it's Gucci Flora Gardenia. I went in purposely initially to smell that because the bottle is so gorgeous. I've seen it all over Instagram, all over my email list. So I'm like, oh my gosh, hopefully this smells, you know, like Gucci Bloom a little bit, or maybe, you know, just somewhere in that family. I went in, you guys, I took some notes, I sprayed it, I did a wear test, I had it in my hands, I was getting ready to buy it. I stayed in Sephora about 45 minutes. You guys, you can get lost in Sephora, okay? They have every single thing from hair care, skin care, makeup, and I was just like lost. I was picking up everything. So as I was in there perusing through the store, it started to, after I put it on my skin, it started to warm up on me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is really, really floral. It's a sweet floral. It's got patchouli in it, pear blossom, jasmine, gardenia, brown sugar, and patchouli. It sounds like it would be beautiful, and it truly, truly it is. And I feel that it would be a perfect scent for year round. However, I'm not one that really, really loves a floral fragrance. And I mean, I should have just known because it was called Gucci Flora, but I just thought that maybe it was going to be more like the Gucci Bloom floral in a sense, but it wasn't. It was very warm. It was very, very sweet, almost too sweet for me. Well, it was too sweet for me. I had it in my hand to buy it. I was going to start with just a small one, and as I finished shopping throughout the store, I had put it back. I'm like, this is doing way too much. After it gets on your body and sits on the skin and starts to warm up with your body chemistry, it really comes alive even more. It seems like the heat from your body with the fragrance mix, it just really just projects. It definitely projects. It's definitely long lasting. It's definitely gonna leave a scent trail, all of the above. How long it lasts, it stayed on me for about 4 hours, and I had sprayed it on my hand and I was over it because I was like, this is entirely too sweet. A beautiful, beautiful fragrance. For me, I'm gonna have to say it's a quick no. It's just too sweet, too floral, but the bottle is beautiful. So if somebody happens to gift it to me, I'll definitely take it. But as far as me wearing it, I just couldn't pull it off. It's entirely too sweet. So another one that I went in to look at was Burberry London Her, or Burberry Her London. You guys, I was like, okay, what is it gonna be? You know what I mean? How different can it be from Burberry Her? Which I'm like, it's a really good one. I like that one as well. But you guys, I picked this up. I sprayed it on my pulse point, right on my wrist. And I said, I'm just gonna start with a small bottle, and now I wish I would have got a bigger one. In the store, I sprayed it and I was like, oh, this is good. It's fresh, it's clean, it's pretty, it's bright, it's airy, it's very right now. It will be a beautiful transitional scent going from, you know, summer to fall, or from, you know, even spring, summer to fall. You can wear it all 3 seasons, I believe. I believe it might be a little light for winter, but you already know what I say. Spray what you want when you want, and spray as much of it as you want. But this one here I found to be really, really pretty. It is definitely a fruity floral. It's got some citrus in the beginning. When you first spray it, it definitely has a fresh ginger note in there, giving it that zesty zing that just makes it kind of like, you know, alive, you know, awaken, like a good signature scent. It could be worn to work. I just really like it. It's fresh, it's clean, it's not too sweet. Oh my gosh, girl, is it sexy? It's a pretty girl scent. Again, with the pretty girl scents, I don't get a whole lot of sexy. Maybe take me home and meet your parents. Maybe take me out, you know, on a first time date. Maybe, are we still doing picnics in the park? Maybe a picnic in the park, a walk on the beach even. But I don't get like a sexy. Do you get a hard hitting sexy? No, I don't. No, it's more fresh, clean, pretty. I had went for a birthday party that they had for me, the girls, and one of the girls that were there happened to be wearing this, and she asked me, she goes, can you smell me? And I go, yeah, I did smell you right when you sat down. And she goes, do you know what it is? And I go, no. And she goes, it's the new Burberry Her London. I said, oh my gosh, I just picked that up. And I said, it smells really good. So I have already, you know, been able to get a whiff of it and pick it up, and I complimented her on it because it did smell good. So hopefully it smells just as good on me. In store, it stayed on me about, I don't know, about 2-3 hours, but I wasn't really, you know, checking for it like that. I knew that I liked it. I don't have really a lot of fragrances like this in my collection, so I wanted to pick it up. But I do think it's a good find and a good buy, but I would recommend still starting with the sample. If you can, you know, mosey into Sephora, if you have one near you, I would say definitely go in, get a whiff of it, spray it on your skin, spray it on a blotter card, do a wear down test, and see how it meshes with you. For me, it's perfect for right now. It has the musk in there, like I said, fresh ginger. It's a warm spicy. It's got some peony, it's got some amber. It's just a really pretty scent. So if you're looking for something like that, especially if you're going to work and you don't want something too over the top, too extra, hitting you before you go in the door, this would be a way to go. It's on the lines of a Jacques Dior. It doesn't smell anything like that. I'm just giving you the vibe of where it's at. A Jacques Dior, a Chanel Gabrielle, a Chanel Low. It doesn't smell anything like that. I'm just saying it would be in that realm of family to me, of where I would, you know, compartmentalize and place it. So this is Burberry Her London Dream, and it's really good. I'm not saying it's good. It was necessary for my life, so I picked it up. I need more fresh, pretty, upbeat, clean fragrances like this, and this is really good. I move on. I'm so upset. I have to take back. I thought I was picking up Chanel Coco Mademoiselle because I needed to replace it. Remember I told you I ran out. I only have Chanel Coco Mademoiselle Intense. And girl, guy, guess what this is? Chanel Coco Mademoiselle Intense. Oh my gosh, I'm like, why? So I have to return it. Sephora has no problem with returns. I'm just gonna take it back in. I still have my receipt here. I'll just take it back in and see if I can return it. But I am interested in getting Chanel Coco Mademoiselle because this winter is coming up. Although you can wear Chanel Coco Mademoiselle all year round, I really like it in the cooler months. And fall and winter are approaching, and I cannot wait to rock this. Now, you guys know I talk about makeup, you know, a lot. I love makeup. I'm a girl that loves playing makeup. I love exploring new makeups, but I stick with what I know. So I did re-up on this one here. This is the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. I am in the color Sandalwood 6W1. This really is good. This makeup stays in place. It lasts. It does not move. It's not matte, but it's not dewy. I don't know why I had to repeat myself twice, but it's not, it's very matte. But at the same time, you don't look dry or ashy or washed out. You know what I mean? It gives you a nice complexion. It looks like skin. But at the same time, it's not too dewy where you look like Johnson & Johnson's baby oil, like you're like glistening and greasy everywhere. So I do like that. I have been rocking this for probably going on 2 years now, and I haven't found anything else that I love more than I love this. Even when I run out, I do have my NARS, what is it? NARS Longwear Radiant. And I have the NARS Radiant, but out of all of them, I like this one the best. But I do mix the two, so if you're thinking of something that you do want a little dewy and you do want a little matte, I do mix the two, and all of this will be linked in the description box. This is already in there because I've been using this, like I said, 4 years. So if you need a new foundation, I would definitely highly recommend trying Double Wear. You know, go to Sephora, have your colors matched, and see what shade works best for you. And then that way, once you know what it is, you can just stick with it, write it down, continue to buy it. It's a good foundation. I move on. Now, in my get ready with me, you guys are so awesome. Thank you. Shout out to all of you. You guys were like, Sheree, you don't have to throw the what was I showing you? I was showing you the eyeliner, the wing eyeliner. I was trying to do a wing eyeliner, but my eyeliner, I can't talk today. My eyeliner had dried up. So I was like trying to put it on, and it was all dry. It was pulling on my eye, tugging at it, and I was like, this is not gonna work. That wing was a hot mess, okay? You know it was. That wing was a hot mess. So you guys were so cool in the comment section. You're like, girl, all you had to do was hit it with some setting spray or put a little water, or some of you said take it out and shake it up and put it back in. So I had one here that had, you know, just about was on its last leg. So I did exactly what you said. I took the setting spray, I sprayed it ever so lightly, you know, around the tip of it, and then I waited a few seconds and went back in. It was like butter. It was like new. It just glided on. It was like I had a fresh new eyeliner felt tip. And I picked up a new one. This one is my absolute favorite. Remember I was telling you that it doesn't get black enough. If it was indigo black, whatever kind of black, it just didn't get black enough for her. Okay, this one here, this one I believe is by Patrick Tar. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, you guys, I'm gonna link it in the description box below, and I'm gonna put it up. But this one is called One Size SO. You guys, it's so good. It is so super good. It glides on. It has a very nice tip there. Let me show it to you. The tip looks like that. Do you see that? Look how dark that is. That's how dark it is. It is like jet black. Seriously, this is the kind of black, when I say I want you to be black, I want you to be jet black. This right here is the best. You can pick this up again at Sephora. So it's a 24-hour liquid eye pen, and it's very black. It's bodacious black. Did I say bodacious black? So I do love this one. This is my second one that I've purchased. I had to take it out before I showed it to you guys because I used it for today. I picked up a new skincare. I love Tatcha. I have tons of their products that I've used before, but now I have run out of my Charlotte Tilbury, which I was using, but I am completely all out of the full sizes. Travel sizes I still have. So I wanted to try this new product from Tatcha, and it was at Sephora, and I did pick it up, and it's called Indigo Overnight Repair. You guys, the benefits of this that I read about it, and I've only been using it for 3 days, to be completely 100% honest with you. I've only been using it for 3 days, so I can't give you a whole bunch. I can tell you what the benefits are, what it's set to do, and what I've experienced thus far. It comes with this cute little spatula for you to put it on. Of course, I didn't use a spatula, but this is what it comes with. And then inside here, it just looks like this. I'm gonna put a picture up so that you're able to see it. Indigo Overnight Repair. All you're gonna do is take it and just dab here. I put 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, top, bottom. And then I just go ahead and I just moisturize it into my skin. Make sure your hands are clean. It is really good. Let me give you a little bit of the benefits, because as I was reading it, I wanted to know exactly what it did. You guys, it is a serum, okay? It has morning glory in it. I have some redness. If you've seen any of my blogs or vlogs and I'm not wearing makeup, I have redness, especially with the mask, you know, being back on. My face has been breaking out, so I wanted to get something to help calm it and help soothe it, and that's why I picked that up. I thought it would be really good to just, after a day that my skin's been going through, to just at night to add this to my skincare routine and to put this as the last thing before I go to bed. So I've been just putting it on, layering it there. I'm helping that. It helps with the redness. That's what it says. It helps with redness. It helps with evening out your skin tone, and that's exactly what I need. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It has morning glory in it. It also is supposed to help with moisture and hydrating the skin, and that's what I can honestly say. Like, I've put on a lot of night creams going to bed, and when you wake up in the morning, it's like you didn't even know that you put something on. And sometimes, you know, they're very greasy. If you know anything about like a good nighttime skincare, something that you're going to sleep in that's supposed to repair the skin, this one here is very hydrating. The consistency and the texture of it, look at my prints in there. It's very rich, it's very creamy, and you just put this on. Like I said, you don't need a lot, you just need a little bit, and you would just dab it there. And it's very, I don't want to say oily, it's just very hydrating and moisturizing. It almost feels like water mixed with some type of serum or something. I can't put my finger on it. I can't explain it. Like I said, I've only been using it for 3 days, you guys, but it's really good. It gives like a little shine, not too much. It doesn't leave you oily. You don't have to worry about messing up your silk pillowcases or anything like that, because it just goes on, and it seems like it's not sitting on top of the skin as some skincare products do. It seems like it's penetrating throughout your skin, and that it's actually working. So I will be back in 4 weeks probably to give you an update. You might see it in a video sooner than that, just depending. But like I said, to be all honest, I've only been using it for 3 days. Thus far, I do love it. Going on with Tatcha, I did pick up something else new that they had. They did have the Kiss Sleep Mask. And of course, I picked it up because it's for kissing. No, it's not, you guys. It's the Kiss You Lip Mask. And it's from Tatcha as well. I'll pop a picture up. It comes with the same little spatula. So this is the one that I was telling you guys that I have been using for both. It looks like this here. So I have been going in and putting this on my lips. works, you guys. Now, I normally use Laneige, and I put that on every single night before bed, and it's good. It is good. But this right here, it hits different. I'm going to just be honest. It hits different. Laneige will probably not get purchased from me again. I have about 3 or 4 of them, so I probably don't need to, you know, purchase anymore for the balance of the year. But this is going to be my new go-to. This is supple. This is rich. And to be honest with you guys, like real talk, 100% honesty, when I put this on, oh God, I'm going to put a little on right now. Should I? Oh, I don't know if I should have done that. When I put this on, this stays on all night. All night. When I wake up, it looks like I've applied a fresh lip of some type of lip balm. It's very moisturizing, it's hydrating, it keeps the lips supple, soft, and it stays on the entire night. I mean, I feel it right now. It's just really good. If you're in need and you don't have a lip mask that you sleep in and you're looking for one, I would highly recommend this one. I would highly recommend, you know, heading over to Sephora, looking over there, picking it up, and, you know, seeing it. I don't know if they have a tester out. Once I seen it, though, I just knew I wanted to try something new for my lips. I told you every 60 to 90 days, I like to change out my skin products just so that my face is getting the best. You know, I think your skin gets used to your products after about that amount of time, so it's time to introduce something new if you can, or at least switch between what you're using and something else that you used before, so that way you know you won't break out and it works for you. This right here, I just knew it was going to be really good. It's called Japanese Peach Lip Jelly, and you guys, this right here is really, really good. Tatcha makes some amazing products. I have their luminous spray, I have their dewy mist, I have so many of their products, and they have never failed. They have never failed. They've been really good. Okay, I'm moving on. Tatcha is good. Okay, I told you guys in a couple of videos back, I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough. Yes, I'm going to talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. You know how she is. When she finds something she likes, she talks about it. Sharing is caring. You go, this duo right here, you need it in your life. If you like to exfoliate, if you want your body to be supple, hydrated, moisturizing, a little sheen, a little shine, not greasy. There's a difference. Not greasy. A little sheen, a little shine. Something that just leaves you soft. And you know what? I put this on the other day because I just said, how moisturizing and soft is this? I put this on the heels. Remember I was telling you about when you're wearing your sandals, especially during sandal season, make sure that your feet are very lotion, very hydrated, very moisturized. You don't have ashiness on the back of your heels. I think that is so unattractive. So I have put this on. I put this on, and then I put a pair of socks on, a very close, tight pair of socks. And I just let it stay on an hour before we got ready to leave. Took it off, and my feet were like amazing. They were like magic. They were supple. I normally use something by what is it called? Oh my God, I'm looking over there because that's where it is. I normally use this other stuff called Heels, and it's for your heels. You put it, but I wanted to try something else, and this was really, really good. I mean, I really love it on my body. It's kind of pricey, but not really. But it's a good body butter, and it's just called Butter Drop. And then this one is called Buff Rider, and this is like an exfoliator that you would exfoliate your skin, you know, take off all the dead skin cells, everything like that. And then this one here would be the actual one that you would go in and apply after the shower. And I found that it works best when your body is not completely dry, but it's still kind of supple, kind of damp. Just go ahead and put it on then. It works really, really, really well. And this is another thing that I am highly recommending to pick up. Of course, I told you about, I don't know what video you're going to see first, this one or the next one of the Fenty fragrance. I gave my first impression / my review on that. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. But it pairs very, very well with this because this is very lightly scented. It's not really giving you a scent at all. It's very fresh, very clean is what I'm picking up. Yeah, I mean, you would really have to put your nose in there to get a scent from it. It's very, very lightly scented, so it would go well with any fragrance in your collection. And that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel. I truly appreciate you. Shout out to Sephora for sponsoring today's video. Thank you so much. You guys, if you have any questions about anything, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Come over and connect with me on Instagram. Don't forget, everything will be linked in the description box below. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave your comments below, or come over and you can slide in the DM and ask your questions there. I truly appreciate you. I hope you all are doing well. And until next time, guys, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.